I never thought a simple medical procedure would lead to workplace drama and revenge. But when my coworker Sarah started spreading rumors about my breast implants, I knew I had to take action. Little did I know, my response would turn the tables in ways I never expected. It all started 4 years ago when I was 24. My mom had just passed away from breast cancer, following both my grandmothers who had suffered the same fate. Worried about my own health, I decided to see a specialist for a screening. The results were unsettling. They found cells in one of my breasts that could potentially turn cancerous at any moment. The doctor laid out my options: regular screenings every few months, a single mastectomy, or a bilateral mastectomy to remove all breast tissue. Given my family history and the high risk, I chose the most drastic option, the bilateral mastectomy. I wanted to eliminate the threat of cancer as much as possible. After the surgery, I was left with 2 large, jagged scars on my chest. They were about 1 inch long and half an inch wide, bright pink and impossible to ignore. The sight of them sent me into a deep depression. I couldn't bear to look at myself in the mirror, and I rarely left my apartment. Desperate for help, I started seeing a therapist. She suggested I consult a plastic surgeon, not something she'd normally recommend, but she could see how much I was struggling. The surgeon offered 3 options: a cream, laser treatment, or implants. The cream didn't work, and the laser seemed too risky and expensive, so I decided on the implants. My natural breasts had been quite large, an F cup. I opted for slightly smaller DD implants. The change was dramatic, both physically and mentally. My confidence soared, and for the first time in months, I felt good about my appearance. The scars were hidden, and I could finally look at myself without crying. Fast forward to the present day. I'm 28 now, working in an office in downtown Boston. Life was going well until my coworker Sarah overheard a conversation between me and an old friend. We were planning a vacation, and my friend joked about me flying with my implants. Sarah's ears perked up, and by the end of the day, the entire office knew about my boob job. What Sarah didn't know, what no one knew, was the real reason behind my implants, and that's where the trouble began.